Hello and welcome to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex. We are playing Agrarian Skies 2. Alright, let me just eat some epic bacon here. Yum. That keeps me alive for so long. Actually, I haven't had to repower my AE system in quite some time with bacon. So whatever we've done up here, and I have a whole bunch of windmills powering this thing. Windmills all the way up here. We're here, way up in the sky. They seem to be doing the job, so we can power our entire system with only 8 windmills. Nice. Alright, today. Let's take a look. Today I want to progress towards getting to the Eldritch dimension. There's only one way that I know how to do that, and that is to get to this, a portal to another world, but we need Eldritch Eyes. Something that drops Eldritch Eyes happens to be the Eldritch Guardian. You know what looks like an Eldritch Guardian? Voidling Golems. Voidling Golem bears a disturbing resemblance to Eldritch Guardian. So we need to get a system here set up. It means we have to get this portal created, which means we need to start with Planar's theory, which means we need void metal ingots. So let me get that started. Some void seeds. Void metal ingots become blah with metallum. Good. Hopefully we only need maximum 5 of these, otherwise I have to make more void seeds. Gives us a planar conduit, which apparently can't pull the void metal out of my pocket. One planar conduit coming up. So now what do I do with it? Can I place it down? No. It's just a cool thing in my hand right now. So I think we need a laboratory far away from here, given what I'm reading. Alright, so going through some of this planar theory stuff, it sounds like we have to create a hungry node. Hungry nodes are dangerous, so what I'm going to do... So, going through here, Vortex attenuation, this helps attenuate a hungry node, so we'll need that. If you apply 4 transduction amplifiers, the results are liable to be catastrophic, and it sounds like it generates a hungry node if you read New Horizons. So that's going to be our goal. Since we don't use these things very much, that's what I'm going to do. Just go to one of these and get some stuff set up. This thing is probably going to be eaten by my attempt here. I'll do it at the back here. But preparation stuff. I want to make sure that we have a place to stand on first. And might as well... Where's my pick? Replace some of these tiles back here. This will be my situation area. With obsidian tiles, which should not be able to be consumed by a hungry node. Making some protective barriers between me and where the hungry node will be, just so that I don't get swallowed, and we'll see how much of this area gets consumed by the hungry node that we will be generating. Alright. So I guess that means, first off, grab a node. Now we can make one, because we do have nodal mechanics, or we could just grab one. I think grabbing one is going to be the best thing right now. We do have... Hold on. Something here was different. Something here had better way to grab a node. I saw it. I swear it did. Advanced node drawing, of course. So we'll need warded glass and great wood logs. Those look like silverwood. This is silverwood. This is great wood. Not sure. And I'll need a warding focus on my wand. Alright, so let's first make the arcane or warded glass. 6 right now. How many do we want? So 26, it sounds like. Alright, so we have 30 warrior glass on us. Time to go hunting. For a decent-sized node, or at least a decent node. Gotta go to Deep Dark for this. Whoa, 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 come on. Deep Dark. And what I want to get is a bright node, for no other purpose than to get a bright node. Alright, found a bright node, just have to get rid of a few friends here. As I fight off hordes of zombies, some with dispenser heads, which is kind of neat. Alright, the area seems a bit clearer now. Oh, hello. Who said you could come? Let's light up this place. Just around us so that we're not bothered as much. Nothing spawns in a good radius. There we go. There we go. So much crap on the ground. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, that seems like enough. What the hell? I have a leaping zombie. Alright, so silverwood logs on top. These need to be warded. So you need to grab... let's fire... this one. Alright, can I do this? No, because my wand is not powerful enough. We need a better wand. We need one that can hold 125. Of course we do. Alright, so we do have this Thaumium Boss Tainted Wand. Kind of hideous looking. But it does have the capacity we need. I'm just going to get this charged up. And go back to that node. And I guess use this. For once. Now, all we have to do, well, is kill the skeleton. This one's for fun. All we have to do should be just right-click this. Excellent. Alright, back to our protected area. Whether this is absolutely necessary or not, I do not know, but we have this. And we do that. And it's a bright node. Yes? Yes. Normal bright node. So, equipment-wise, we need to use a transduction amplifier on a stabilized node, on an energized node, and apply a redstone signal to it. So we'll need at least 4 of these planar conduits and those transducers in order to make a catastrophic end. Then we'll also need a Vortex attenuator, which also requires planar conduits. So we'll need 8 of these planar conduits. Okay, so we're going to get some of this stuff set up and be right back. Alright, let's get some of this stuff crafted. So we need node stabilizers. I want 1 spare. No, that's the wrong one. Node transducers. I want 1 spare. Oh, and what am I doing wrong? Alright, I think I have everything right. So I want 1 node transducer and node stabilizer just to keep the node energized. I want a redstone block for that. And then we can make up... let's just double check the book. Double check. Triple check here, everything. Transduction amplifier. You're saying something about 4th amplifier. And here you're talking about 6 vortex attenuators. Alright, so we need 4 amplifiers. And the amplifier requires a node transducer. Right. So we need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. Oops, that's too many. Alright, we need 4 of these. Good. So that'll be the first step. The second step is to make this vortex attenuator. So let's apply the first step first. Oh no, we got the node transducer. We want the transduction amplifier. That is 4 of these. I think. And I think I have everything right this time. Except for the fact I'm missing night ore. Alright, 4 amplifiers, 1 glowstone. Hopefully those don't need glowstone to work. But let's see what happens. This might be catastrophic and we might have to start everything all over again. But let's just see. First off, let's energize this. Break that. So I'm going to have to break some more of these than I thought. Just to get stuff in place. So I need the redstone here. I need down here the node stabilizer. Just using the regular one. Good. And then you need to be transduced. And you should energize. So let's give that a few seconds. And there we go. Energized Oro node. I guess we lose the brightness from it. Okay. Here's the next bit. This doesn't seem to want to attach to anything. Oh, hello. You apply it directly to the side. I see. Okay. Can't apply it to other blocks, but you have to apply it directly to the side of that. Oh boy. So elaborate mechanisms for trying not to kill myself. This is what we're doing today. Or at least it seems to be. Okay, so I'm going to put a standoff here. And put some redstone on that. And put a lever on you. And that does activate. And that got more aura. And if it deactivates it, it should drop down to 6 again. Okay. So instead, we're going to attach you to this side of the node. I can see down there. And this side. And I'm going to move you over to the front. And I just want to know whether redstone going alongside will activate this one. Because then we could do this from the safe side, which is this side. Turn this on. Do you transduce? You do not activate. Alright. Suppose I could do it like that. And then you should activate. You do. Ow, ow, ow. And doing that activates the dangerous bit. Energized. It hurts. 4 of them. Catastrophic, right? Catastrophic. Oh, God. Huh. Yep. Okay. Those obsidian blocks got eaten. My protection got eaten. Oh. Oh. Then it exploded. And turned into flux. Right. Well, looks like I have to make more stuff now. Be right back. Alright, getting this party started. So, we are just making up the Vortex manipulators. And I've added a few more heads to the floor. Hopefully that'll keep everything stable, or more stable. And it's just, I think, whoa, come on, get over there. Like that. Grab a wand, and hope that everything's right. It is high instability, so we may have problems. Alright, looks like we are good. No problems insofar. And that might very well be our first one. Yes, it is. Let's grab that. And I'll go ahead and make up the other ones. Alright, there we go. Now let's give these a try out. I'm just going to use regular obsidian this time, since the last time, well, it didn't seem to do what I wanted it to. It actually collapsed horribly. Alright, so you can see here, we already have this set up. It looked like there was a couple block threshold where it started destroying items. Didn't hit this outer edge here, so I think that might very well be safe. I don't actually know the range on the effect of these Vortex attenuators, so we'll need to check that out. And I don't know why I used obsidian, since we need to use a redstone signal, so I wanted to use redstone blocks here. So let's toss that block of redstone, and let's see how far away we can safely or reasonably put this attenuator. Actually not bad. I think we have even more. We could probably put it one more out. And thus give us a little bit more of a window to keep these things safe. Yeah. And so now, I'm just going to back this off 1, 2, 3 from the edges of this. It actually looks like these beams can go quite a bit further out. And to protect these, maybe I will even back them up a little bit further. Let's just see how far we could go. Over here. Whoops. Here. So if I want this to still be decorative, slightly, have that fountain back there. This is what we want to do. Alright, keep to the original design, basically. Alright, so jarred node there. We break the node, or break the jar. It gets stabilized, which is good. And now we go ahead and energize it. The node transducer? Yep. That'll energize the node. Then we add the amplifiers, one to a side. Alright. And now we can add the amplifiers. Yes. We want them to simultaneously activate like last time. So they don't eat all the stuff around it. Remember, we won't want this to activate simultaneously and then perform our GTFO maneuver. And so we'll just do this what we did before. And it should, if everything goes right, work exactly the same way. It's only the fourth one that'll cause us problems. Alright. Here goes nothing. Killed, destroyed, and stabilizing. Stabilizing. Oh, we lost one. Damn it. Okay, this isn't going to work, because it's going to eventually eat everything around it. Including me, if I'm not careful. There we go. It's lost everything. Alright. Almost worked. These three survived, so I guess I'm going to have to back these off a couple more even. Huh. Right, one more time. Alright, so I think we are ready to go. I just have to go from having this single one activated, which was accidental. I've minimized the distance between everything here. Let's get rid of that. So underneath there's just nothing. So if everything goes right, these 6 should be destroyed, and these 6 should be able to connect to the whatever it is hole in the universe that is produced. I'm going to put this here. Lever on that. This here. Lever on that. Activate these 2. And we get hurt a bit. And activate this one. And the universe should collapse. And it should stabilize. Everything seems to be there. Everything seems to be there in one piece. Yes, this worked. Maybe? Did it? I'm not being pulled in. I think it worked. Haha! Planar Vortex. Okay, well, it does not. 7485. Ooh, it does not want my redstone. Oh, right, you're supposed to... What did it say? You can smack it with a wand? To get anything out of it? Well, that's interesting. So I think the Aqua Ignis is twice what we had actually gotten from the node. Fascinating. So the 6 attenuators are holding it open. And we could create... Ooh. We can create a crystal wand, first off. Let's go ahead and do that. Crystal cluster. And then we want balanced shards to make a wand. Inert crystal wand. And then, oh, no. Put the stuff that allows you to fly on. Thank you. And now we toss it in. Okay. And now we can get it back out. Disposable crystalline wand. 250 capacity. Nice. Yeah, it can never be recharged. Neat. Alright, so at some point in time, we got introduced to animation powder, which allows us to right-click on any solid block, and it'll turn that solid... What's going on here? Weird particle effects. Alright. Turn that solid block into a short-lived golem. So if we take, for example, redstone, right-click with the animation powder, and we got block of redstone golem. You can see it's taking damage immediately. And it's about to die, probably. Hello. You're cute. Too bad you're gonna die. Actually, do I have... Any way to store this? I have... Safari nets. Does that work on you? Ooh, it does. So we can capture these golems in safari nets. Fascinating. So the normal way... Huh, okay. Things are happening. So let's get another couple safari nets. First off, we can toss a Salus Mundus in there. That will generate a wisp, as I understand. How do you make my lovely floor? Just about anything I had in my satchels. Alright, so Salus Mundus, we toss this in. And it should, yeah, turn into wisps. So now we could grab this wisp. No, we can't grab the wisp. Good to know. We can kill it, though, and get the ethereal essence out of it. And that was Aqua and Ignis, because that was what was in that node. But it was saying that if we toss Golem Animation Powder in, we should lose the golem down below. Alright, do I have anything else for flooring? Because that was the whole point I made the flooring for. Glowstone. That was the golem swearing as it fell down. There we go. Can I capture you like this? Yes! Okay. And we have a captured golem. So I'm wondering, how exact a copy of these do we need? Do we need to... Can we just spawn it? And see what happens? So, idle's dropping. We'll see how much power and energy this might take. This might not work at all. Apparently it doesn't work at all. Lots of energy, lots of essence, but this just does not spawn. Yeah, does not spawn. Good to know. Good to know. So we have to make it by hand, but we can grab it with the safari net and we can release it. And it could fall to its doom. Oh no, there it is. What? Did it just fall off again? There it is. Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Little Voidling Garland. I know you are. Because this thing is softly chanting behind me. In the distance you hear ha 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 hollow laughter. Hold on, has this thing been getting stronger? Look at his health bar. I think it's bigger than it was before. I don't trust that guy. That little guy that's following me. I think it is getting stronger. So I just wanted to connect into one of these so I had a way to charge up without having to take my jetpack off. Because this guy kind of disturbs me. Yeah, you. As I understand it, you have to look away so it'll become interested. So it'll do its trickiness. Oh, hello. There we go. Now I want to see if I can capture this guy. I cannot. Okay. Then, try not to knock him off. I hate those guys. I should have had some type of looting weapon, shouldn't have I? Yeah, okay. Need to get... This one's maxed out. Lady Luck is maxed out on Lapis. Looting 3. We'll have to do that a bunch more times so that we can get an Eldritch. Eldritch Eye? Is that it? Because it seems to be watching us, yeah. The only thing that drops it, I think, is the Eldritch Guardian. Alright, but until next time, this has been Mobius Rex for Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like. Here's your comments and suggestions. We'll see you next episode. Have a good day and wonderful night. Bye-bye.